Does your Shopify header need a unique touch? Well, let me show you how to create a custom header that reflects your brand and wows your customers step by step. So the header is the first thing your customers see on the Shopify store. A well-designed store can help you tone for your brand and improve the navigation. So let's guide you through creating a custom header to make your store stand out. Now, usually the most easiest way to customize an actual header is by going into the Shopify. You have the link down below in the description to get started totally for free. Now, if I focus into the left part that says online store and I click here in the themes, I go for the option that says customized. Inside customized, I have this option where I can click here into the header. Now, when I clicked into my header, I have the option to change the desktop logo position, the menu, the desktop menu type, the colors, the country region, language selection, mobile the layout, theme settings, and even if you wanted to add a little bit more of customizations, we have the custom CSS, where you can add custom styles to the section only. But to make this process much faster and to have more availabilities, more tools that can be helping us to get started into the header customizations, we're going to be using a new and actual application, which is the PageFly. So let's go back here into Exit and go here for applications. If I click here into apps, I'm going to focus into the upper side and type paged. Just type the word paged and hit for searched paged in the Shopify App Store. Here you can see that there's a lot of applications that can be helping us to build much stuff into your stuff into the website. Now, if I choose the PageFly landing page builder, this one has the option to add one element totally for free. If you wanted to add more stuff, of course, you need an actual active plan. But for this tutorial, for this demonstration, we'll be using this PageFly free plan availability. So let's get into install. Once I have now choose the option that says install, this one should be asking us to grant the access between the application and the store. So choose the option that says install. Once I have now installed it, this application, it should be appearing here into my page builder into the left part. We can enable the pin to our navigation to continue, and to enable the optimization, I needed to hit here and choose the option that says select page type and choose the element which you like to add. So we can create with an actual page a full page or just a section. If I start creating just one section, here I have the legacy editor, and this is the part where I can start adding my own header. Now, if I choose here these section content, I can have this section a new element. For example, this section. I just drag and drop, and here is my new column. Now inside here, this section, we do have access to much more stuff. For example, the spacing, the typography, the borders, displayed, advanced coding, adding elements, adding third-party elements, adding section templates, and much more. If you don't know how to get started, we do have the template section that we can use to our new header. So into search templates, you can type the word header, and this is one of the categories that can helping us to get started. For example, an actual website for product information, client logos, feature products, socials, and much more. So let's hit now into section template and choose one header that you love the most so you can use this and implement it into your store. For example, this one. I hit into select, I understand what I'm doing, and confirm. This is going to be replacing our new, the current theme that we do have, the header. So I can select the element that I would like to change, and here have the media. So I can choose the option that says none. So there's no media into my global style. Now I'm going to delete this text and change this for my new website. For example, ready to suit up, and change the description of my header. For example, delete this, select this, and where it says shop now, I think this one looks really great. We can start by adding more sections. We can use the section content to add more elements such as a slideshow. We can add a header, we can add buttons, a list, icons, a divider, and even a YouTube video and much more. If you think that you're okay with it, then we can focus into save. The section type should be my header number 2, and I hit into save. Now the saving section is now been added into my Shopify dashboard. So to add this, let's go for published. The section title should be the header number 2, and now this should be available into my website. So to make sure that this one has now been enabled, I don't remind this, I go for closed, and I wanted to add this manually. So let's go and close this. Let's go for online store. Into themes, I'm gonna click into customize. When I am inside my customization dashboard, I can check out here my header, and I wanted to hide my header and add the new section that we have just added. And there we go. This is my new header. I think that the last thing that I needed to do is to add my own custom menu and more stuff. But for me, since I don't want to add the actual menu, I think this one works for me. So I can go and go for save, go for the 3 dots, and go for view. Now I have my new custom header with this new section of my website, since all of this has not been granted automatically. Now make sure that when you choose a new element, your header appears into all the websites that you are currently using. And that's how we can actually get started, by adding custom headers and more custom stuff into our website. Remember that if you want to add more headers, more websites, more templates using the PageFly, we must have an active plan into PageFly in order to continue. So with that being said, we have now reached the very end of the video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more elements of how we can get started adding sections and more customizations to our products and our store into Shopify. Thank you guys, and see you next time.